This is really scary. So, jump scare. I got my lips blushed. I don't normally look like this. They swelled up so bad. Look. Oh my god. So yeah, come with me to get my lips tattooed in Colombia. Let's do it. So before the appointment, I actually was recording this video talking about my doubts and like how I probably shouldn't do this because what if it's a failure? But then I was like, maybe I should do it for the plot. So when the numbing thing was on, I kept thinking like, should I go home? Should I not? But obviously I didn't. So she did the lip neutralization and then I look like a hot Cheeto kid. And then I tell her I just want pink and she's like, well, pink, it's gonna be too subtle, like too natural. Like you should have this bright ruby red. And I'm like, I don't know about that. And she's like, trust me, it's gonna fade to pink. Trust me. It did not. So it was also excruciatingly painful. Like I was swelling like crazy. It felt so raw and numb and I looked really bad. Oh my god. Jump scare. Oh my god. Honestly, if you were thinking about getting this done, just buy lipstick. It was so painful. I had to beg her to stop and then she gave me a fan to like try to help with the pain, but it was just so bad and I was like, please stop, like I want to go home. And she was like trying to take photos. They were trying to get me to do 5-star review. I'm like, please let me like just put on my mask and just walk in shame. So if you're gonna do this, take a Benadryl before and buy some arnica. It's for the swelling and it literally makes it go away so fast. I did not look like this the next day. But I did go to the club that same night just to terrify the hoes.
All the LA bitches now. Wait, stay right there. Look into the
No, please leave me alone.
I'm putting it in.
No. It hurts. While I was there, they took my phone and like, they were like, give us 5 stars. And I was like, okay, I will. And then they literally were like, now. And they took our phone and put in 5 stars. And I feel and sound and look like this, so don't do this, honestly. Even if I look really sexy in like a week, I just don't know if this is worth it for me. It hurts. Oh my god, guys. And it's funny because I watched a lot of videos and there was this one guy who sold up for you ad, but his didn't even look as bad as mine. And I was like, okay, if this is the worst, this one person, then no way I'm gonna be worse than him. Of course I'm worse. Cinco de Mayo, I wanted to go out. I need to go to the gym. Like, I actually have things to do, but I don't know. I watched too many videos of like black girls doing it and looking like perfectly fine after that I like deluded myself into thinking I would also be like that. And I also should have taken a Benadryl an hour before. No one told me this, but now that I've looked it up, people are like, oh, if you took a Benadryl an hour before, maybe you wouldn't look like that. I'm like, thanks. It's really bad. So like 2 days ago, I made a TikTok about my lip blushing experience and it went super viral and everyone wants the results. So here you go. This is day 2 and you guys can see it's peeling. It looks pretty nasty and disgusting. Oh my god. The swelling's actually going down. The peeling keeps getting worse. My shit's just been peeling right off. I see videos and it's kind of like hanging by a thread. My thing has been like like just like by the end of the night I'm not gonna have any more, I think, or I'll just have like the lining around the edges with. Okay, so the peeling is gone. I have like a random lining and then the lips are like kind of purple. Like they look way worse than before because my lips were pink before. So after day 4, that purple color just kept getting darker and I'm on day 16 now and it's still dark. Like my lips just keep getting darker and darker. People are saying it's part of the healing process. I don't know. So now I look like I smoke backwoods. So I got my lips tattooed in Colombia. I made a TikTok about it and the video has like 10 million views now and it's
kind of crazy. Like the Shade Room is like trying to repost it, and I know they're gonna repost it and be like, do you guys think this girl is stupid? Yes or no? Like, because the results are shocking, but that was just day one. Like, obviously they went down. Of course, some people are like, oh, like it's gonna heal. Like, of course she doesn't look like that tomorrow. Like, it's like the swelling went down, I'm sure, blah, blah, blah. Like, you know, common sense. And some people are like, she destroyed herself. Like, she was once so beautiful. They're like, rip, rest in peace, Caitlyn. They're so dramatic. I'm like trending on Twitter. People just being like dramatic about my lips and stuff. I'm like, they're my lips. Like, why are y'all being dramatic about it? But people have asked if I came to Colombia for this. No, I was living there. How much it cost? $50. Someone was like, did you do this on the black market? Like, no, I did it at a very fancy shop. So the reason I got it done was because I was influenced. It's so funny, we're all like about de-influencing this year, but this TikToker, this beautiful black girl with like same skin tone as mine, same lips as mine, she had the same like color, top lip and everything. She got it done and she did like a peachy coral color and it healed into this like gorgeous, like it just looked like our like same natural lip color, but just like with like a little like peachy blush. It was just like, oh, she looks so good. All the comments were like, wow, da da da. And then my friend got her lips tattooed here and it cost $50. My friend was raving to me about the studio and I had seen the video, so I was like, oh, like I should go to the studio you went to, get it done and look slay like this girl on TikTok. So technically it's pretty much healed, but I still have a few more days, I think a week more before it's like really healed. And I will show you guys what I look like with nothing on. I'm wearing a little bit of lip gloss right now, but I'm gonna take it off, show you guys what I look like. So I took everything off, it's just bare. As you can see around here, it's pretty dark, like it's giving Shigo from it's giving Shigo from Kim Possible. It's literally dark right here. So hopefully that heals and finishes, but we see. Don't think that it's worth it. Even if I had gotten my desired color, it was pretty painful. You swell up like a balloon. You can't kiss for days. You're peeling, so there's like downtime. Like my peeling was actually really fast. It was like a day or two. Some people's peeling is longer. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't think that, luckily because it was only $50, like maybe if you're in Colombia and you just want to do something, then go right ahead. But in most countries, it's $300 and up. So I'm like paying $300 to get this done every year and going through the pain, the downtime, the peeling, the looking like really weird, discoloration for a bit. I personally don't. My verdict is that it is not worth it. And if you decide to do it, go to someone that's like the best, that's amazing. And I always say that it's for the book. I don't have a book deal or anything, but if I ever do, this can be a chapter in my book. It's gonna be like, I got my lips tattooed, a lesson in self-worth. Like this whole thing. Because I definitely learned that you're perfect the way that you are. Obviously, you can enhance your beauty with makeup, with false lashes, nails, like things like this. Luckily, this lip tattoo is semi-permanent, so I don't have to deal with this forever. But I think that definitely learn that you're perfect the way you are. Your nose is the right size. Your lips are the right shade. Your hips, your body proportion, it's all right. Like I used to hate, I have really big boobs and I'm like I shouldn't have big boobs because I don't have a big butt to go along with it. So I'm just like a little pea and I'm like, but this whole thing has made me realize like I'm perfect the way that I am. I don't want to change a thing. If it ain't broken, don't fix it.